That's actually a very good question that probably everybody can relate to. Everybody in life, you know, we've all been through that type of situations, more or less. Basically, when everything is taken away from you, when everything is taken away from your life, like you know, like people like the hardship that people go through, you know, like loss of loved ones and jobs and it's just so many things. Like how do you move on that? How do you still have strength and hope and prosperity and positivity? You know, that's not an easy thing. That's not an easy thing. Because it's easy to talk and say a few things, but when it actually hits you, when life hits you, you know, life can be, can, you know, life can be harsh. Life can hit us hard, and and really the only way to face these situation, this darkness in our life is first thing, number one, first thing. It's weird to say because it's really basic, but it's so true. It's so true. You gotta hang in there. It's just first step one is just hang in there. Why? Because if you just hang in there, just keep on endure it. See, time heals. There's a saying, time heals. Over time, naturally we start to adapt. The pain in that moment today, tomorrow is 1% less. The day after that is another percent less. It's just over time, is less and less and less. And generally speaking, like that, it's like people have relationship breakup. The first time they hear the news, the first few weeks, tears and struggle, the pain the person goes through. But a year later, the person they still feel pain maybe, but they don't feel that much pain. So it's just much less. So time is the healer. So first I would say just hang in there, because the way life works is it's like life goes up and down, up and down. That's just how life works. So if you just hang in there long enough, the down swing it's going to move to the upswing, like that. That's just the rhythm of life, like that. So just hang in there. Next, like don't be prepared. Basically, be prepared. Because if you're not prepared in life, imagine me. Like if I'm not prepared for tennis matches, and I just haven't played tennis for 6 months, and I just rock up on the tennis court, and someone on the tennis court, social tennis for example, they might say to me, "Oh, you want to play a set?" Like I might say okay, which I have in the past. But chances are they're going to beat me because I haven't played tennis for 6 months. I'm not prepared to play a match like that. So like, I will bomb out. Like this. So you got to be prepared, in life. You don't wait until you have a breakup, a relationship breakup, or you don't wait until you lose your job. You don't wait until your business go bust, and then you start to learn how to control your mind and emotions, how to dive into your heart, enjoy the tranquility, and surrender to the flow of life, the up and downs of life, and you just go in your heart and just enjoy your beauty, your divine self inside you. You don't wait until and that moment happens when your business go bust and relationship break up, because you're just not prepared for that, and therefore you start to have suffering. But if you invest in the time in your business to make your business successful, but at the same time you invest in the time to make yourself peaceful and strong in your spirit, like that, then when the challenges of life hits you, you'll be prepared. You'll be prepared. Like, you don't have to be perfect at controlling your mind and emotions, like that. Like if you train somewhat, like if I play tennis, like say once a fortnight, and I play a set with a social tennis, maybe the person won't beat me 6-love. If I haven't played for 6 months, they might beat me 6-love. But if I play once a fortnight, once a week, they might beat me 6-2, 6-3. So like you don't life doesn't beat you as hard. It's just the suffering will be less like that. So that's what I would say. Like be prepared, prepare ahead of time, like that. And over time, time will heal. And when I say prepare, be prepared. You got to learn meditation. You got to learn how to heal yourself. You got to learn how to heal yourself. You gotta learn to understand how life works. You got to know what you're going for. You got to understand the big picture. You have to understand the importance of wisdom and understanding. It's not just go get it. No, it's not like that. It's not like that. Yeah, you need that understanding of life and the wisdom and the strength. Like that, and then we'll pass. These challenges will pass, and then life will be more smooth, and then the new challenges will come, and then you face it again, and then you struggle a bit more, and then you strengthen, and over time that keeps on happening and keeps on happening, thousands of times, hundreds, thousands of times, and then that strengthening process increase, and the end, that's how you attain enlightenment. So a person who attained enlightenment is not a person who had it easy, but the person who's been through that process in totality and exhausted the whole process, like that. So that's why they won't have suffering anymore, because they've been through all of it, and they developed the techniques and the strength and the resilience and the understanding to tackle anything in life beautifully, peacefully, like that. Anyway, that's all I can say in relation to that question. But I do feel love and compassion to all those people who are going through those challenging times, because I understand how you feel. But I send my best wishes.